Ltd, and today I'm going to share with you a quick, easy, super delicious and nutritious recipe from the okra. Growing up as a child, I hated the okra because of the infamous slime. But as I became an adult, I really started to like it, not just for the benefits, but the taste started to grow on me. So today I'm going to share with you a recipe that children will love. It's called curried okra. So let's go over the ingredients. We have about 10 okras. Now I would have chopped off the tops and the bottom. Then I cut them into some bite-sized pieces. We have 2 medium-sized potatoes which I also peeled and I chopped roughly. We have half of a small onion chopped, half of a medium-sized sweet pepper chopped, which is the green one, but you can use whatever color you have, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper to balance our flavors out. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Now turmeric is really good for you, has lots of medicinal benefits, so we're going to use some turmeric today and it gives it a great color. Some oil for frying, 2 tablespoons of curry. This is essential. We may use a little more than 2 tablespoons, but as we start cooking, we'll see how it goes. But we are going to start with 2 tablespoons of curry and 1 tablespoon of butter. Butter makes everything better. Now over a medium-sized pan, we're going to add our oil. We need to have our oil really hot. Our pan is ready, so we're going to turn the heat down. You don't want it to scorch. Now we're going to add the first ingredient will be our potatoes. The potatoes will take the longest to cook. So we're going to start to saute our potatoes first. And while we saute our potatoes, we're going to add a little bit of the curry just to start the color developing from very early. In about 4 to 5 minutes and our potatoes look like they are ready. You can see the nice caramelized edges, a nice brown color. Now we're going to add our other ingredients. We're going to add our onions, and when we add the onions, you're going to smell an incredible aroma. And our sweet pepper. And we'll allow them to soften, and then we're going to mix them all in with the potatoes. Now we're going to add the star of our dish, the okra. All cut into some tiny bite-sized pieces. And we're going to mix everything together. And if you will notice, you're not seeing that slime that children hate. We're going to add the other ingredients. The curry. We're going to add the turmeric. Get it all in there. And salt and pepper. And essential. We're going to mix it all together and allow them to cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now if you notice the pan is a little dry, is at this point that you can add a little more oil, because we do not want our okra or potatoes or anything sticking to the bottom. Even though we're using a non-stick pan, that can happen. So we're going to just add a tip more oil to allow it to cook. And we're going to cover it. And now the final step is to add just that knob of butter on top and allow it to just melt away. And then our curried okra will be done. Now it's time to taste. The absence of slime and the presence of flavor is a win-win. Absolutely delicious. And the textures that are going on, there's a softness you get from the potato and there's a crunch you get from the okra. You are going to love it. Curried okra. Now you need to try it. If you have enjoyed this recipe, I want you to look over here, see some of my other recipes, and once you have watched them all, just click the button below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And remember to leave me a comment. I love hearing from you.